Welcome to the gift presentation to Levine Cancer Institute for 2020. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Well, what is this going to look like this year? A little different than in years past. In years past, we would gather in a meeting room at Levine Cancer Institute, and because of the size of the room, we were only allowed to have just a small number of supporters and staff from Levine Cancer Institute and Levine Children's. But because of the circumstances this year, I get to spend it with all of you, every one of our supporters, and I'm really excited about that actually. So, what do I want you to do? I want you to grab your favorite blanket and your favorite snack and spend just a few minutes with me this evening as we present the gift to Levine Cancer Institute. The biggest headline for the Paula Takacs Foundation this year was, without a doubt, the efficacy of the clinical trial that all of you funded. It was so significantly important for patients, and it had such great response rates that it was featured at the largest global oncology conference this summer. Unbelievable. It was presented by Dr. Michael Livingston, and it was presented as a poster discussion. There on that poster was the logo for the Paula Takacs Foundation, and it was seen by people all over the globe. And it really was a moment where we were truly showing you that we were living our mission to fund local research and expand global hope. Unbelievable. Before we begin the presentation, we're going to hear from Hank. Hank was one of the participants in the clinical trial, and I think his words will really move you.
Hi. My name is Hank Povinelli, and I am a cancer patient at the Levine Cancer Institute here in Charlotte. I've been under their care for approximately 4 years in and out, and really recognize the incredible support that I've received from the entire team, whether it be surgeons, the oncologists, the nursing team, and their support team has been incredible. And when I think of LCI, the word hope comes into my mind right away. And you know, looking at the sunshine, you hope the weather is going to stay good today. Watching football, you hope the Panthers are going to win today. And thinking about what LCI delivers, they deliver hope that we as cancer patients can continue to live our lives and not let cancer define it. I'm a volunteer with AARP, and one of our mottos is to serve, not be served. And I try to practice that every day. And I have to recognize that LCI and their research cannot happen without the generous support of donors like Paula Takacs Foundation. Their donation, their support, their efforts to help cure cancer is so generous and so necessary to keep us doing what we like to do. So again, I want to thank everyone at Levine Cancer Institute. I want to thank the Paula Takacs Foundation for their generous donations and support of the programs of research. And, you know, I have cancer. Okay, what else am I doing today? Thank you.
Isn't Hank absolutely amazing? Thank you so much, Hank, for being with us this evening. And now, without further ado, it's time for your gift to Levine Cancer Institute for 2020. Drum roll, please. Your gift for 2020 to Levine Cancer Institute is an amazing $225,000. Congratulations, and thank you so much for your support this year, despite the circumstances. Here we go, Levine Cancer Institute. Take it away.
Thanks, Sue. On behalf of the patients in the LCI, my fellow physicians in the sarcoma world, as well as our staff, I would like to express sincere thanks to the board of the Paula Takacs Foundation, the contributors to the fund, as well as those of you who have followed the progress of the Paula Takacs Foundation over the past years for this tremendous gift, and allow you to know that we're using this to enhance our world-class care, provide personalized medicine through translational research. And again, we give you great thanks for continuing to contribute on an annual basis. Thank you.
On behalf of the Sarcoma section, I wanted to extend our sincere thanks to the Paula Takacs Foundation for Sarcoma Research for all they have done for us this year, every year, and continue to do for all of our patients and our research programs. This year has really been an amazing year for us, despite the crazy circumstances of the world. We had our prospective investigator-initiated trial on doxorubicin and pembrolizumab for soft tissue sarcoma patients conclude, have incredible results, and was accepted for a podium presentation at the American Society for Clinical Oncology Conference. Dr. Livingston presented our data and our work in the virtual conference this year, and it was extremely well received and really helps keep us and put us on that map for where they're doing great research in sarcoma. And we have the Takacs Foundation to thank for being our biggest supporter in this regard.
Thank you so much to the entire staff of Levine Cancer Institute and Levine Children's, our wonderful partners in sarcoma research. 2020 certainly challenged all of us, but your support this year clearly demonstrated that sarcoma research funding remained a top priority for you. Thank you so much. And now, a short but powerful montage that demonstrates that the voices of hope were still heard in 2020. Thank you so much for joining us for the 2020 gift presentation to Levine Cancer Institute by the Paula Takacs Foundation. We want to thank all our supporters, our families, our large corporations, our small businesses, our volunteers that make our work possible. On behalf of all of us at the Paula Takacs Foundation, we thank you so much for everything that you have done to help Levine Cancer Institute Sarcoma Research Program grow and gain international notoriety. Most importantly, you've given the precious gift of hope and hope for better outcomes for patients suffering from sarcomas. On behalf of the entire team at the Paula Takacs Foundation, happy holidays. We'll see you soon in 2021.